Coronavirus data shows more Coloradans are being hospitalized with the virus. Nearly 250 people are in the hospital. That's as of yesterday, and that is the most since early August. And while that's massively lower than the peak, Governor Polis is worried about this trend.
Not continue this trend. We've got to do better to avoid overwhelming our hospitals. And that means doubling down on the basics, wearing a mask, social distancing.
Mikaela White live this morning, and I guess, Mac, while there's concern about where the numbers are, the bigger concern is actually where they're headed.
It certainly is, Dominic, and it's a legitimate concern. We checked with a few healthcare systems around our state, and while they're not being stretched to capacity like we saw in the spring, there isn't one specific hotspot in our state as well. So the concern is if cases don't go down, we could see a large outbreak in a few weeks, especially with the holidays right around the corner. And we also learned UC Health had its 2,000th patient leave its care yesterday, so that's a good sign people are recovering. But hospitalization numbers, they are still up, and experts say the last peak in July followed Independence Day.
If this spread has worked its way to older and older people, caused people to be ill enough to be in the hospital, the best scenario, I think, is that we then see a drop in hospitalizations like we did in July.
And officials are urging more mask wearing and social distancing so cases and hospitalizations can drop again before the weather cools down and more people are inside together. For now, we're live in Denver. Mikaela White covering Colorado First.
All right, Mac, thanks. And let's get to the latest.